As someone who is currently kind of doing so, yes, Paul, you're correct. The pro player side is not really a feasible way. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's fun, and the thing is, one thing about being like a professional player, you know, there is that like, oh, he's a pro, he's got a little more credibility. You know, like when I say something, it's like, oh, well, you know, he's a gold level pro, whatever. But if I fall off the train, you lose some of that. So I want to at least just be relevant and just stay on the train. It's not too hard. You know, go to a handful of events, do okay in a couple of pro tours, because it's really hard to get on the train. It's not that hard to stay on. But again, I'm going to have to take a lot of weekends off to do that, which is the problem, right? Like, I kind of wanted to go to Louisville. If I was single, I would have gone. I have a family. It takes too much time. I'm not going to Louisville. I will be at GP San Jose, though. PT Top 8, that would be cool. PT Top 8, that would be cool. I should commentate your games as if you're doing coverage tonight. Promise yourself you're going to be a great father and husband. You know, honestly, I don't, you know, for something like that, I don't, it's one of those things where I don't really need to have a resolution to do that. I mean, I did say it earlier, but it's just like, I think that's just, for me, at least, to like, that's just a given, you know? I don't need to tell myself to do that because every single day that's what I try to do. And so, yeah, it's automatic, you know? I want to be a good dad. You know, I want to be there for everything, for my kids, my family. I mean, they're the number one thing in my life. You know, everything I do kind of goes back to making sure that they're taken care of. Primo, thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it. I'm so behind here. My resolution is to fully foil out my Jessica control deck. Tarns will be a struggle. Am I silver pro right now? See, people don't even know. I'm a back-to-back gold level pro. Thanks, Alpaca Fur. Really appreciate it there. You got a lot of supporters rooting for you. Keep up the work. Make an Moto account to play more. Paul's like my sister. He gets... You know, but at least I'm a happy... Well, I'm not... Never mind. But at least I'm happy when I eat grape juice. Like, I'm happy. Some people are like... They're out of control. That is the One Punch Man daily workout for Saitama. Oh, right, of course. I watch One Punch Man, actually. Misha64, thank you very much for the sub. Let me update this real quick. I did watch One Punch Man. I really hope that they make a season 2 for the anime. And I also watched, what is it, Attack on Titan? My brother-in-law actually got me into that one. So I heard season 2 is actually in the works for that, too. Although that anime is a little brutal, I'm going to say. Attack on Titan, just everybody dies. Dear Lord, just everybody dies. That's all I'm going to say. If you like a character, don't get too attached to them. That's all I'm going to say. Watch old PT VODs commentate on stream would be great. At a New Year's party in Nashville, had to jump on the phone to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. You actually covered 2 Grand Prix? You did? Really? I did not know that. You can help me? I did ask for a lot of advice. All the people who are part of the coverage team, you know, they sent out a group email, and I definitely asked for advice. I just want to be like a sponge. Soak it all in. Because, you know, there are times, because even if I do Magic TV, sometimes I do have trouble putting, like, my thoughts into words. Like, and then I will fill in that blank space with a bunch of ums and likes, and that is a problem. And that's something that I really try to avoid, especially when I'm doing my chlogs, but I still do it, and it's bad. And doing it already. I need to work on that. And that's actually why I also don't like writing. If you're wondering why I don't write for Channel Fireball, it takes me forever to write. Some people can, you know, hash out an article in like hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll be sitting there for like 6 hours writing an article. It's miserable. I hate it. It feels like school. Convince Paul to make a emote. I'll be back in 5 minutes after the ball. It's 2 minutes left for New Year's in the East Coast. Don't miss your countdown. And it keeps getting better. 2016 was best year. No spoilers. I do not watch the. I do not read the manga. A lot of times, if there's an anime I like, I'm just like, oh, screw it. I'm just gonna start reading the manga. But I have not done that for those. Like, I decided to just start reading like Naruto and Bleach and One Piece, and then like I caught up to One Piece. One Piece is kind of mediocre now, so I don't really watch or read too much anime / manga anymore. But I used to, because Bleach is over, Naruto's over, so now I don't know what to do. Also, it's a time sink. I have been watching Dragon Ball Super just because it's nostalgia. I was a huge DBZ fan back in the day.
Where'd she go?
Where'd what go?
Where'd it go?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Wait, what are you? No. What are you looking for? Kyle.
No, that.
Okay. Close the door, please. Am I gonna continue doing Magic TV? I would like to, but it is really time consuming, and it's like I gotta drive down, we gotta prep for the show, come back. I know. The thing is, I didn't actually realize like how many people actually watch Magic TV, and it's obviously really hard to follow in the footsteps of like LSV and TSG. I mean, despite the fact that he did all those things with CFB, when I watched the show, he was a pretty good host. So it is hard to follow that up. Although Mashi is very good at just being able to carry a conversation forever, which is nice. It would be nice if he knew a little more about Magic, but he's so busy with his work. You don't understand how much Mashi works. It is insane. Like, he helps set up he makes so many decisions for Channel Fireball, and also helps set up all the Grand Prix that CFB runs. Like, he's so slammed that he actually just doesn't even have time to play Magic as much as he'd like. You covered GP Santiago 2014 and 2015, but I'm not good. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Apparently you need grape juice before commentary. You talk for quite a while straight without stopping. Yeah, maybe. Just watch every match from that format. Well, the thing is, I stream, right? I stream every single day. I play a ton of Magic. So in terms of being able to see the correct lines, I'll be able to do that and talk about it too. I can talk about Magic forever. There's a lot of other topics I can't talk about, but Magic I can talk about forever. And a lot of people in this chat can do that too. I can carry a conversation. It's also the transitions, like, welcome back everybody from so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Now we're going to head on over to the booth for blah, 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 And that's something that I'm going to need to learn from Marshall. I don't care about the ball dropping, by the way, blah, blah, blah. We talking anime, but please take my stop Bleach after Aizen. I've already read up on all of Bleach, and it did get worse. I mean, that last fight was pretty epic with Aizen, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually a great way to end Bleach. That was I feel like it should have stopped after the Aizen arc, honestly. Obviously, they wanted to make more money, but the Fullbring arc was just total fail. Holy crap, the Fullbring arc was so bad. It almost made me just stop watching or stop reading. And then God, what's his name? How do you pronounce that guy's name? Whatever. Jesus. Oh my god, what the bow and arrow guys? What the hell are their names? I'm thinking Stern Raider, but that's not what they're called. What are they called? All of them. We got the Shinigami and the Jesus. I forgot the names. What are the names of all those guys with the bow and arrows? Bleach's last few years was legit nothing happening. Yeah, you know what? You know what I'm actually really disappointed about? Is, like the 4 super, like, the Royal Guard. Oh my god. I know they needed to end it, but the Royal Guard just massively disappointed me. Holy cow. Happy New Year, East Coast! Happy New Year, sorry it's 2 minutes late. Happy New Year, sorry I'm 2 minutes late. Happy New Year to the East Coast. I was top 20 in the state of Illinois for high school impromptu speaking a few years ago. My advice for getting rid of fillers is to have Lisa give you random topics for you to talk about for a minute or so, and then abruptly have her give you another topic and continue repeating, focusing on avoiding fillers. Oh, thank you for that advice. Actually, I'll actually talk to her and have her maybe help me out with that. Quincy, that's what it was. Yeah, Quincy, of course. Duh. Crap is the word you're looking for. Real East Coast was New Year's an hour ago. Where is that? Where's real East Coast? Curacao? All right, let's hop into a draft here. We had a good chat, though, right? Good chat. Chat or draft? I think most people are here to watch me draft. But I do like interacting with you guys, too. Especially when I've had some grape juice. I mean, I know Kenji got to do some coverage back in the day. Kenji definitely got to do some coverage. Good talk, chat. Draft is also chat. All right, you know what, guys? You know what, guys? How many grape juices am I on? I don't know, 2.5, 3. We got Upheaval, Azoria Signet, and Sneak Attack. I'm gonna do something different here. We have never drafted a good Sneak Attack deck, and I am going to do that now. We're going outside of our comfort zone. I need some help. I need some help. Upheaval's good. Upheaval's definitely good. You guys know I draft Upheaval Wildfire decks all the time. You know, actually, I have found Upheaval to sometimes not be great. You play against Mono Green or another, like, cheaty ramp deck, it's not that good. Yeah, Azori Signet's great. But you know what? I'm going to take the Sneak Attack and maybe we'll table the Kozak. Ooh, LED, though. Opposition. A lot of cool build-around type cards. Alright, Sneak Attack and Reanimator kind of go hand in hand, right? Sneak Attack and Reanimate. Let's do it. Black, red, broke. Oh. Okay, I need to figure out my mana for this deck. But, like, Oath of Druids has a lot of upside here, too. Come on! I mean, Fiery Confluence is a better card. I can take Confluence just because it's a good card. If I can splash this card could be freaking great. Shallow Grave is interesting too, but it's more likely to table, right? I don't know. If you just play Fantastic Fatties. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it. I'm just going to take these cards, and then we'll just see what the hell happens. Is this really the first deck we draft in 20... It's not 2017 for me. You know, we can 0-1 drop it. We can 0-1 drop and go again. I'm taking Vamp. Got to take all the tutors here. Badlands is also great, but Vamp is not going to table, and I think it's more important. Natural Order is good in green ramp. Wake? Get out of here. Storm? Is Storm open? Can't ever be Scavenging Use. I'm taking Buried Alive here. Alright, this pack is bad, so I'm going to take the Temple. Storm is so open! Damn it! Whatever. I think I'm just moving in. Screw Storm. Let's take Putrid Imp. Let's put Oath in the sideboard for now. We do need some fatties. Hippie kind of sucks. Survival is medium if you don't have a lot of creatures. I'm gonna take Godless Shrine, actually. Because that lets you play Unburial. I don't know. I don't know. This pack sucks. Where's our fatties? Is somebody drafting... Every time I draft one of these... That's why Control is always great. I always talk about this in the past. Like, Control is great because no matter what, you're just going to have a playable deck. Like, you know, 90% of the time. When you try to draft stuff like this, and you fail, your deck becomes unplayable garbage. Shrine the Splash and Burial Rites is why I took it. Oh, there it is! There it is. Karakas is pretty good too, but... Kozilek. Cheap interaction's fine. Thunder Maul is like not great in this deck. I don't really care about Probe. So I will take Incinerate. This deck is currently looking like unplayable garbage. How many good fatties did we see, though? Oh, Shallow Grave didn't table. Son of a Cheon. Smuggler's Copter, I mean, I don't know if we're going to end up with enough creatures, but obviously it's a good discard outlet if you get there. Shallow Grave did not table. Feels bad, man. Wow, no reanimation cards. I'll take Rakdos Siggy. Also, was there Badlands that didn't table? I mean, that's a dual lane, so whatever. Did I just miss out on an Elishnorn? God. Just way too much of this. Why take Copter over Hating Ooze? I'm playing in a league, Kenyon. I'm playing in a league. I don't care. I'm not going to play against that Ooze. Ooh, there's a Primus. It's got to be Primus has got to be better than Wormcoil Engine, right? It's absurd with Sneak Attack. I mean, so is Wormcoil Engine. I mean, they're both good. I think it's Woodfall Primus. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Wormcoil is great with Sneak. So is Woodfall Primus. You get two things. You know, that's better than getting one thing. Take Living Death Theater. Living Death is gas. Duretti as a discard outlet, maybe on the wheel. Ooh, I have an Utomog here too. Living Death, Buried Alive though is a pretty sick combo. Utomog is not actually that. I mean, you mill 20 cards with Sneak Attack, but I know there's an Utomog, but it's actually the Annihilator cards are better with Sneak Attack. I think Living Death is way better. I mean, if we're going to be playing Buried Alive with a Vamp Tutor, Living Death seems better. I want to table Newtomog. The hell do I take here? Duplicant? There's a moat, I know. I can take Wooded Foothills for a speculation. Just for fixing. Because none of these cards really want to go into my deck. Like, Wooded Foothills at least gives me the out of Oath of Druids if I don't play Preacher. Or if I get a red-black land. I'll take Fetch. It's still early. You gotta believe in Tomb! Wait, there's a Gaia's Cradle and Ancient Tomb in here? Shrine? Alright, but Entomb is great. Just Entomb Reanimate. Game! Oh, Sundering Titan! Ship the Sherbert to Herbert! I know there's a Thirst for Knowledge in that pack. Am I still sub? You are a sub. I need more reanimation spells. Where'd my Shallow Grave go? Can't believe somebody took a Shallow Grave from me. What a punk move. The thing is, like, if you're black-red, you're just gonna get removal. Like, oops, I got a Dreadbore. Oops, I got a Dismember. So you don't really have to prioritize taking them early. Helior, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. You know, I know you've actually been hanging out with us for a while, but thank you very much. I really appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. Really do. For you, I take a bite of this cheese. The cheese is getting kind of dry. This does not seem very good. I don't know. I mean, it's a 13-13, but... Is Magma Jet better? Oh my god, look at all these subs! Subtrain! Chugga, 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 chugga. Citrus to Orange, Riftmark, The Alt Jug, Thank you very much. Alright, whatever. I'll take Emrakul. Putting my hands up. Thank you so much. Fine, I'll take Emrakul. My deck's going to be unplayable garbage. But you know what? It's all good. I got 4 subs. That pays for my draft. All aboard! Sidisi's great. I'm going to say Sidisi's medium, but I'll take it. This Emrakul doesn't seem like it does a lot for me. I'm not going to... Rafellos? God, nobody. It's Dark Ritual? God. Golly, gee willigers. Doretti! That's a good one. That's big. I mean, I like me Arachnos Return, but we don't have a lot of discard outlets. Doretti is a very good one. Doretti is a very good one. You know what? I'll take Lodestone Golem over Char. I don't want to main deck this card necessarily, but it... Oh my god. Come on, guys. There's no respect. You know what? Everybody wants to draft something sweet for the new year because everybody's drunk. So you know what? Maybe I should just draft a linear deck. Unreal. Unreal. Really. It is just not real. I mean, I'm pretty likely to play Manic Vandal and Dismember, but right now I'm just going with this card outlets, like all reanimation cards. Nudamog did not table. There's another reanimator deck. And you know what? Fight me. Fight me, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Mean person. Yes! And I'm saying yes because K-Win-It, you are a new subscriber. Really appreciate it, but let's be real here. The Gristled Father. Why the hell did you guys get me to take Emrakul? This seems terrible. Gristle Dad. Gristle Dad. Magma Jet would have been so much better. Dear Lord. I'm taking this just because it's a good Magic card. It is just a good, fair Magic the Gathering card. Let's hope to table Grim Tutor, maybe. Yes! New sub! Hands up! Emrakul doesn't do jack diddly. Or diddly squat. We can Mind Twist ourselves and then hope to draw Living Death. Oh! We can cast Vampiric Tutor for Living Death. Mind Twist ourselves for all of our fatties. Then cast Living Death. We did it. We did it! Do we need more fatties? I don't think so. I'm going to take Imperial Seal. If I take Overgrown Tomb, I get a black source with Wood of Foothills. God, I'm so smart. Inferno deals 6 with Sneak Attack. But what about my mana, bro? Alright, fine, whatever. We're just gonna have all fatties. You know what? I don't even care. All fatties. Actually, these are pretty good with Sneak Attack. All fatties. Whatever. Okay. At some point... Oh, okay, through the breach. Let's go. Who cares about good mana? Who the hell cares about good mana? Average mana curve. 34. 34. Average mana curve. We need a Faithless Looting. Pretty bad. Mox Jet, 7th pick. One time. That coming together? I mean, not really. Look at our curve. We have too many fatties. This is what happens when Twitch drafts Magic the Gathering. All the fat, doesn't care about mana fixing, doesn't care about the curve. Just take all the sweet cards. Like, how good, honestly, how good would, like, Magma Jet would have been pretty solid filler. Why do we even want Taiga? I don't have any green cards in my deck. To cast Woodfall Primus? But I'm not playing Oath in my deck. You want me to play Oath? Okay, well, if you wanted me to play Oath, then yes, I guess so. Do I have a team for GP San Antonio? I do not. Deck name. This is known as this is the true grape juice draft. My deck is unplayable hot garbage. And I even got that's maybe I played it. I even got sneak attack and through the breach. God, this is such a grape juice deck. Wow. Like, when I think of grape juice decks, this is the deck that comes to mind. It's like, man, really, there was a lot of grape juice involved in this deck, huh? Yeah, there really was. Unplayable hot garbage. That's the name of our deck. Unplayable hot garbage. You know the draft went poorly when the Utamog did not table. Should have taken. You know what? You know all those things I say about reading signals, and then I just don't read the signals? The hell is my problem? Do I need any removal here? Spellskite seems medium. It is cool with this and these two. So just like that gives me the chance of artifacting my opponent out. Is Aberdasher here? No way. Aberdasher's not here. I ran out of cheese, so I think I'm going to have to call it a stream. My draft looks great. I mean, my unplayable garbage. No, with sneak attack and through the breach, I run Kozilek. In my experience, Aberdasher's always here. That's fair. Sidisi's pretty hot garbage. Yeah, I'll go with this. Having some interaction is good. I have some unplayable garbage. You have no idea. He's at a fancy New Year's Eve. Yeah. Aberdasher did invite me to go to a Warriors game. Should I say yes? Obviously, the answer is yes. It's on Monday. And he said it's going to be good seats. Man. Yeah, I'm going to post it on Twitter. Obviously, I should go. You know? Obviously. I'm so stupid not to go. He's like, I have an extra ticket. You want to go? And I was just like, hold on, let me ask my wife. Dude, for Christmas or for the winter, last year, Luis and Matt Nass actually took me and a friend out to go see a Warriors game. It was like $200 a ticket. And we were at the literal top row, $200 a ticket. I guess they must have bought it through StubHub or something. And I'm pretty sure average seats are way better than that. Warriors tickets are unbelievably expensive. Do I keep this hand? It's so slow. Can I have your ticket? No! I'm going to go now, just because you asked. It's easier to ask for forgiveness. Dude, angry wife, that's not worth it. Let me ask wife is something that you need to get used to saying if you want to stay married. I'll keep this on top. I can maybe cast Inferno Titan. I can also Mind Twist for 3 on turn 3. Angry wife, happy life. It's not exactly how that works.
I heard my name again.
No, I said wife. That's not your name.
Wife.
Your name is Lisa.
I don't know who else you might be talking about. What do you want? I bet you're drunk.
No. This is just grape
It
juice.
just smells like
Grape juice.
your lips are stained
With
grape.
grape juice is really hard to get off. That stain is like so strong. Oh god, this is bad. Should the kids be asleep right now?
Jake's asleep.
No, right.
I guess if you know, okay, you know?
Yeah.
What do you want? More cheese?
And crackers, please. Happy wife, happy life. God, islands, that's so cheesy. Do 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 do. My opponent's gonna just take so much damage here. Oh, wow, that was like a bad mind. That mind twist was incredibly medium. They're gonna reanimate this Masquerome now. God, this deck is just unplayable garbage. Let's get some CFB trash emotes. All right, hot garbage. Can we get some CFB trash up in here? If you're a sub, I mean, we gotta have some subs in this stream, right? In this channel. Oh, sneak attack would be great. Through the breach too. Oh my god,
You
refills.
need to open the window.
Refill. It's like going to like McDonald's, but better.
Stinks near.
It's okay. Oh yeah. That, you know what? That's just what I needed. Another land. That's cool. Got crumbs all over my pants. CFB trash. I want to listen to music, but I have found something out the hard way because now I post these videos on YouTube. If I ever play music, it gets copyrighted by whoever. So then if I can't make any that whatever bot I posted that cannot be monetized because of course I'm using other people's music. Unless it's just like a 5-second clip. I can play free music. Does anybody have a website for like free music that we can play here? I feel like listening to some music, you know? Where can I listen to some free music? Anybody have a good link for that right now? Because I'm just a little. There's just too much grape juice in my system right now. There's just a little too much grape juice in my system right now. Monster Cat? What is this? You can use NCS? Give me... Oh, man. I need some mods here. Oh, God. Where? Google music for Twitch. Oh, there you go. Music for Twitch. God, this bot is banning everybody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Ooh, look at this. We got some Monster Cat. VOD friendly. Let's do it. I'm sorry, mods. Bots. Here we go. We got some music here. Whoa, this is very electronic. If you guys don't like this, I can switch it. Why is it lagging? Or is that just the song? Can you guys even hear it? My deck is so bad. Look at this. Can I beat a control magic? Not everything has to be about the money. I mean, this is fine music. Also, I'm broke magic streamer. I gotta feed my children, man. I'll keep it low. I need this to buy more grape juice. That's right. You guys know. Grape juice. Cheers, everybody. No, I played Korean music. I played 1 minute of Put Your Hands Up, and my video was unusable. It was unreal. You know what? I think we can drop and draft the mono red deck. Can we do that? I'm really not having fun here. And life is all about having fun, you know? Are you guys having fun watching me draw Sphinx of the Steel Wind in Terastodon? Is that fun for you guys? And this is exactly why I don't draft these type of decks. Because sure, if you get there, the deck ends up being pretty sweet. But if you don't, it is hot. Stinking. Like, my deck is a 2.5 out of 10. You know what I mean? No, do you agree? Please, you know what? If you agree, type in Paul. If you disagree, type in Lisa. Some of you are going to type in Lisa just because you want to type in Lisa. But do you get what I'm trying to say? This is why I draft control decks. Because when I try to draft a certain archetype-based deck, and you don't get there, your end deck becomes so bad. When you have a bad control deck, it's still a 4 out of 10. This is an insult to other 2.5 out of 10 decks. Your turn, Lisa. I saw the preview for that movie. What's it called? The Room? Oh my god. Well, it's got to be one of the worst movies ever, right? But as somebody who's streaming and trying to entertain you guys, I need to try to draft these decks once or twice. Because if I get there, it's great. If I do poorly, it proves a point. The content of what I provide is at my discretion. At the same time, I like winning. I want to win. The room is the best. All right, this one's better than the last song. You know what? Sat Tiain, whatever. A lot of people like Mono Red. I don't know if you know this. Who is the guy that always posted Mono Red content on Channel Fireball? Who was the Mono Red guy? Why doesn't he post anymore? Wait, who was it? Do you guys remember who that was? The guy who posted all the Mono Red content on Channel Fireball? That guy got insane number of comments and views and likes. Whoever that person was. And on Channel Fireball, there's a guy who just made Mono Red articles. Was that guy's Manjeski? I don't know. Anyways, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people that are very passionate about certain archetypes, certain decks, and it'll bring them out. Like if you love playing Storm, all the Storm aficionados are going to come out. Like there are a lot of people who like Mono Red. He cheated in real life? Is that what happened? His name is Paul Cheon? I have, no. I've never done anything like that. I already told you guys the one thing that I did that I feel kind of bad about in the competitive setting. And it turns out it wasn't that bad. Do you know what that is? There was one thing I did that I felt like it was, because of the result, it felt kind of scummy. Do you guys want to know? I bet many of you guys already know. Corey Burkhart thing. Did I do something with Corey Burkhart? Wait, hold on. Did I do something with Corey Burkhart? I don't think so. SnellD58, thank you very much for the sub. How was I... Wait, I've only played Corey once in Wait, no, I played Corey twice in competitive play. One set of PTQ, where I was just coming back, and I beat him. It was the Blue-White Sphinx's Revelation Mirror. I think I actually played that match pretty well. And then another time, I think I didn't play that well. It was Abzin against Sultai. What did I do to Corey Burkhart? No, it wasn't Corey. It wasn't Corey. No, it was just somebody else. Well, no, Cheon Mageddon was Mark Jacobson. And that wasn't scummy. That was just an accident. Hopefully this gets you closer so we can listen to real music with you. Thank you, Tyler Harsbeck, for the $5 donation. Alright, so this is what happened, okay? Okay, so this is what happened, alright? So, we are going into the last round of U.S. Nationals. This is the U.S. Nationals that Mike Jacob won, MJ. And we're going to the last round. And I am playing against... I believe his name was Corey McDuffie. And this is game one. I know that I am in with a draw into the top 8. My opponent, I am not sure of. I'm not exactly sure. You're likely going to get 8th or 9th place. But obviously I still just offer the draw. And he's just like, no, I'm not exactly sure. So let's play it out. And I was like, you know what? That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Let's play it out. That's fine. So that I was like, oh yeah, that's fair. And we're game one. I keep my hand. And I have a great hand. I got like Bitter Blossom, Spellstutter, Sprite. Like I have the Nut Fairy hand, right? But well, he mulligans to 5. Game one. well. Andrew JW with the 666 donation. A bit strange right now, staying oath. But anyways, he's mulliganing to 5 game 1, and I snap kept my 7. And I'm just like, hey, look, you're mulliganing to 5. It's just straight numbers game at that point, right? I'm like, you're mulliganing to 5. I'm still going to offer you the draw. Would you like to draw? And he thought about it for a while. And it's like, you're just running numbers in your head, right? If you mulligan to 5, like, let's say going into the match, you're 50-50 to win the match, right? You're mulliganing to 5. Your opponent kept their 7. What are your chances of winning that game? 30%? Something like that? So what's your percent chance of winning the match? I don't know. Maybe 40%? And if you think you're about 50-50 to make top 8, it's probably correct to accept the draw there on a mull to 5. So I was just like, hey, I'm going to offer to draw again. Would you like to draw? You're mulliganing to 5. And he's just like, he thought about it for a while, and he accepted the draw. And he ended up getting 9th place. So I felt pretty bad about that. But, you know, I was just continuing to offer the draw because of the percentages. And that was before you could scry. There were no scries. Mull to 5 is really bad. And, yeah, so he ended up getting 9th. So that's like my scummy moment at the tournament where, yeah, I felt pretty bad. I don't remember if he was on the draw or play. I think I've eaten too much cheese. I feel kind of nasty inside.
Thanks for a great year of streaming in 2016. Here's to another.
Thank you very much, Squirrel Loot, for the $7 donation. What is that song? Is that a free song? Can I play that song? Look at this garbage fire. Do I remember the matchup? I don't remember. I was on Fairies. I believe I was on the play, and I had turn 2 Bitter Blossom. I always draw this stupid thing. If I had a reanimation spell, obviously I'd jam the Buried Alive. Friction Arena's great. Is this a good... I don't know, dude. I've mulliganed. Also, I've had so much grape juice. Like, come on. What are you talking about? I won like 2 GPs after that. So why do I feel bad? Because he got 9th. I wanted him to get 8th, you know? Yeah, speaking of turn 2 Bitter Blossom. Elspeth Sun's Champion or Recurring Nightmare? I would take Recurring Nightmare. There's far more upside there. It was standard. Where'd I get this hoodie? Lisa bought it for me. Thinking that I would wear it. Because I wanted the ugly Christmas sweater version of this. Amazing sweater. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I am not actually feeling myself up, but like, look at this amazing sweater. Magic the Gathering represents. This is my stream sweater. You know, I guess this is better. It's more comfortable, probably, than ugly sweater. You took Elspeth and got past Jace TMS, and now you're drafting blue-white Cheons. I can respect that. The thing is, there's like a lot of great 6-mana win conditions. I mean, Elspeth is good, but... Living Death, one time. Can we get a Living Death? Oh my god. Living Death! Living Death! No! That's a gross. Oh, I punted. I should have kept the stop on my upkeep. Because if I hit Vampiric Tutor off this trigger, I can vamp. Oh my god. This is going to be an epic living end if it resolves. Oh my god, please. Whatever, mind twist me, bro. Mind twist me, bro. Just mind twist me. It's all good. Oh, come on. Well, that's not too bad, actually. We'll see. What you got here? What you got? What you got? I'm gonna put this mountain into play, bruh. A mole drifter? Mole drifter. What a joke. Why did my opponent keep show and tell in against my reanimator deck? Isn't that like the biggest point you can think of? Dear lord. It would have been bad if they show and tell Iona. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we gonna win a game with this? I think so. I think so. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. You don't understand. Like, I am so excited right now. This is so amazing. This is just the actual best. Please. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh my god. You know, if anything, I have to at least highlight this. Just like a short clip. I have to at least highlight the short clip. What's the timestamp on this? Where are we at right now? Into the stream here. We are at 2 hours and 37 minutes. Get my trusty fancy notepad. 2:37. Highlight this shizzle. Best living end ever. Alright. Make this the thumbnail for the YouTube video. I don't think I'm going to post a YouTube video of this. I'm probably going to post the control one. Just be like, you know, drafting classic Cheons or whatever. Oh my god, don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Don't Thoughtseize me. Come on, not after that face I made. Just not after that face I made. Please. Please. Bitter Blossom. Alright. Question, what do we get? Gristlebrand or Sundering Titan? Don't daze me, bro. Alright. What do I get? You're so ridiculous, you're entertaining to me, and it's not the champagne. I find that I'm also pretty ridiculously entertaining right now. You like Sundering Titan? I kind of do too. What? You know what? I mean, no, my opponent can't. Okay, English. People seem to like Titan. I mean, Gristlebrand is also gas. Alright, you guys want Sundering Titan? Whatever! Whatever! I don't care! You know? I don't even care! I don't even care. I got this chill, free music in the background. I don't even care. Doesn't China... Yeah, but, I mean... I get 2 lands, though. Primus? Primus gotta be worse than Titan, right? Shoot. Oh! Taste it! Taste it! Oh, so tasty! Oh my god, I gotta play another match with... Can I 1-0 drop? No, I can't do that. There's just too much value on the table. I can't 1-0 drop. Man. God. You know, this is the most expensive... Like, $9.99 for grape juice? What the heck? What the heck? The old 1-0 drop. I'm on the play. I'll keep this. I got a scry. Look, I got a Wrath of God in my hand. Why do I hate this deck so much? It's just a little too inconsistent for the decks I like to draft. I'd rather draft Storm, I think. Or just like Control Reanimator. I've had success with just straight blue-black Control Reanimator. I have not drafted this like all-in, all fatties. I feel like I have too many fatties and not enough deck manipulation. So you have to get really lucky to win with this, you know? Like I would have loved Faithless Looting and Hell Tormenting Voice even. East Coast checking in. Happy New Year. Drunk AF. Well, you know what? Don't drive. Well, you're home already, I hope. So. I am happy, though. I don't get to have grape juice very often, you know what I mean? I got a family and all that stuff, so. I don't know. I got it from my daddy.
Helping to buy your next glass of grape juice to keep this dream going.
Thank you very much for the $5 donation, helping me out with that grape of juice. Now, question: Do we wait on the vamp? So I can vamp for Buried Alive, right? I can vamp for Buried Alive, then go Thread Dynamo into Living Death. Or I can wait. I think we can wait because we can just Thread Dynamo, upkeep Vampire Tutor. Well, no, can we do that? I don't know. Go get Gristlemarine? I can't discard it though. Well, because what I can do is play Thread Dynamo and Vamp Tutor for something I can sneak attack in. Kind of risky because I'm playing red. I can have a lightning bolt. You know what? I should probably just, instead of playing Thread Dynamo, I should probably just jam sneak attack here. Right? Because my opponent's tapped out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, they're playing 3 islands and Gruul Signet, so like not that many ways to kill sneak attack. Oh, F6. About those whammies. Come on, one time. One time. Shugo. Shugo. Oh, gotta put the hands up. Thank you very much for the stop. For the sop. For the subscription. Yeah. Alright, let's update this. 56. You feel the punt? Where am I gonna punt? What you got for me, buddy? Buddy boy? What you got for me, buddy boy? Oh, bro. Man. Alright, we need to land now. Land! Oh, my knee. That was my knee. That was my knee. That hurt. Do you want to redirect damage? God. That was pretty sweet. Nice Jace, bruh. Nice Jace. Sneaking Titan's not even that good? Are you kidding me? I got to kill Jace and Riftwind Cloudscape. That's pretty darn good. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. Don't card me, bro. The hell is this song? I don't think I missed a damage to the face. Did I? I think that was the best thing I could have done, actually. Wormcoil Engine. Oh, my opponent misclicked with Chalice! I hate the templating on that card. Worth! Fix your freaking ever-flowing Chalice. This is a disgrace. So bad. So bad. You have the option of just casting it for 0, and there's no, like, are you sure? Like, you can just do it. So bad. Come on, Worth. Come on. Yeah. Now I just get Gristlefather. Draw cards. Oh, yeah. We're good. This is going to be so good. Although I think we're very unlikely to beat our put. Magic Vandal comes in. Oh my god, this is so great! Yes! My opponent's deck is gas, though. I will say that. My opponent's deck is good. I mean, it's blue. How can it be bad? Not possible. Sphinx of the Steel one seems pretty bad here. Strictly incorrect to shut him Sphinx. Well, they weren't dead. Man, horrible garbage just getting there. I don't think I can really mulligan. I mean, mine's not great, but we have the Entomb. Well, it's not 2017 yet. Oh yeah, Reanimator one time. Vampiric Tutor also works. Imperial Seal also works. Or Mountain. What about Mountain? What happened?
Brave Juice Paul is the best. Happy New Year.
I was like $20.17. That's a really weird amount to donate. And then the wheels. Is it the wheels? We're spending. Thank you so much for the $20.17. Maybe we'll get a $2017 donation. Alright, I'm just getting greedy. Look, the last 2 weeks have been insane. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are the best. These draws, though. The wheels on the Cheon go round and round. Throwing Dynamo. My opponent's gonna upheaval me, I just know it. Happy New Year from Canada. Happy New Year, Storm Chaser 9. For all the people in Central Time, Happy New Year. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even want to play. I mean, I guess I could have kept playing. Can I beat that card? Why'd I concede there? Do I hate my deck that much? I literally just conceded. You have convinced me to open a bottle of grape juice. Well, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. Happy New Year's from Missouri. Raises beer to people celebrating the New Year, as she is on Cheon time. You're the 2%. The 2% of females that watch my content. According to my YouTube channel, at least. Although I'm actually making progress, it is now 2.8% of my viewers are female. You know? Baby steps. I'm so red. I don't turn red. I like that. I like legit. I actually just. I don't turn red when I drink. I do not have the Asian glow or whatever. Stay home, man. Well, I am literally in my house. In my Magic the Gathering hoodie. There are dozens? Yeah. I met a woman once. I know of a woman. Why would you even get red drinking grape juice? Like, come on. Since when are people allergic to grape juice? Like, come on, guys. Blocker and get your Mox Diamond Shrek'd. Ooh, nice thing in the ice, bruh. Glenn Lendra? No. What's a woman? It doesn't look like my opponent has that many counter spells. Can I completely blow up my opponent? Happy New Year's, Oliver. I know I'm 1 hour late, but Happy New Year's, man. What is this music? Holy crap. This is me coming from like an old person. What the hell is this music? Dear Lord. I'm a gay. I'm not sure how many of us there are. Probably less than 2%. I don't know. I don't actually know. I thought it was like 10%, no? I don't actually know. I am yeah. I don't actually know. But no problems with any of those, obviously. All are welcome here. %? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm completely ignorant. I'm completely ignorant. I'm completely ignorant. So do not listen to anything I'm saying. The Grape Titan, too strong! Yeah, they did. My opponent did have upheaval, I knew it. Turnabout seems medium. Oh, yes. We're 2-0. What the hell? Wow, that was a really goofy one. What the hell? 2.5 out of 10. Well, we almost have 2.5 match wins. Can we go 2-0 drop at this point? Well, I gotta keep this. I gotta sneak attack Kozilek. Dear lord. I hope my opponent's deck does literally nothing. Just like, I have no interaction. Just do nothing. Got islands? I do not want to see that. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you what. Oh my god. Hold on. You know what? Wait. Whoa. I need some more. I've run out of grape juice. I need some more grape juice. BRB, folks. I'm surprised. This is the latest you've been up on videos. Just so you know. I almost spilled my grape juice. That name sounds familiar. Adam Jansen. That just seems like a... You know, that name sounds familiar. Let's look him up. Alright, he was the digital archivist for the state of Washington until December 2007. He managed Washington State Digital Archives, a first of its kind. Digital archives for both state and local. What the hell is digital archives? It's a published author. Wow. Wow. That's impressive, Adam. Really impressive. That's me, I'm ghosting you? Yeah. The foamy one. Thank you very much for the subscription. What is that really? What does that refer to? The foamy one. Is that like a magic card or something? Oh, my Wikipedia page got deleted. Oh no! I don't have a wiki page anymore. Oh. I used to have one. What happened? Do you have to pay for it? Oh, I feel so bad. This has ruined my night. This ruined my night. No Wikipedia page. How are you supposed to know that I have 0 Pro Tour top 8s? And my biggest accomplishment is being best friends with Luis Scott Vargas. How are you supposed to know this? There's no other way you would know. What the hell? "2017 is the worst. Can we go back to 2016 where Trump is... Trump is still president. This is the worst. Dude, why, Davester, why are you using that one when you can just subscribe? When you can just subscribe and use this one. Wait, oh, I didn't even get it right. Oh god, this is awkward. This is awkward. Here we go. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Let's toss a little salt in there too. That is such a great emote. Like, do you think that's probably the best emote I have? It's New Year's Eve. Where's Lisa? Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Feels Cheon, man. Dude, bro. Time Walk Jace? Bro. Bruh. Are you David Williams now? Do you honestly think David Williams at 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve would be watching my stream? Look at him. He is obviously at some amazing party with a bunch of attractive people and having a great time. Let's be real here. David Williams, come on. I mean, he could be, I guess, if he's watching his baby. Maybe. Even my wife was like, oh man, he's pretty good looking. I was like, yeah, he is. All right, well, let's not talk about this anymore. Wait, did my opponent wish me good luck back? Wow! Wow! Screw you, Adam. Screw you, dude. Golgari Lich, I have noticed you. You have now been noticed. He is also MasterChef finalist, that's right. A little awkward now for Dave Williams who is watching. Does she at least let you comment on the looks of other women? Well, I just make comments on the looks of other women, so I guess, yes. I don't even know if sneak attack was correct there. Oh wait, why did I do that? My opponent got to time walk. I'm so stupid. I'm just off this game. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, she gets to talk about mental. Like the thing is, we have a great relationship. You know, we're very comfortable about that kind of stuff. You know, she can talk about who she thinks is handsome. I can talk about who I think is hot. I mean, we're people. We got eyes. I think it's even worse if you can't talk about that kind of stuff, right? Then like that means like you're like the people, like the relationship. You guys just feel so insecure that you can't talk about that kind of stuff. It's like, come on, whatever. Everybody knows who's attractive and who's ugly. You know, like, you can talk about it. It's all good. What is my opponent playing? Some kind of control deck. No, I mean, look, again, I think we have a fantastic relationship. I mean, I've had other friends, like, honestly, I've had friends who are also married. And, you know, like, I was in Vegas and I was just joking around with Lisa or whatever about just, like, debauchery, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, of course I'm not going to do any of that. But we just joke around about it. And then one of my best friends just looked at me. His jaw just dropped. And he was just like, oh, my God, you can say that in front of her? And I was like, yeah, of course, you can't. He's like, no, she would kill me. I'm like, well, you know, that's rough beats. Rough beats. Sometimes you gotta send a message and attack with Spellskite, you know? That's what you gotta do. I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. Yet I can't go to the Warriors game? No. That's different because... No, but you can't just assume that you can do anything you want, right? We have 2 kids. You know what I mean? If she's tired and, you know, she's been watching the kids a lot and feels like she needs my help in the evenings, I want to be there to provide that help. I'm not just going to be able to... I'm just not going to snap off I'm going to the Warriors game. I mean, look at, like, the distribution in kind of what we do for a living, right? Like, she has a 9-to-5 regular job, right? And I have a job which involves me traveling on weekends to exotic locations, like, you know, a couple times a month. Then I go to pro tours like Hawaii and I'm gone for a week. Like, who am I to be like, hey, I'm just going to go to a Warriors game? I have no say in that. Like, just be reasonable, right? She doesn't get to go out and do those things. I get to do this. So, like, going to anything, you got to make sure, you know, you got to... Look, you just got to be reasonable, that's all. Come on. Got to be a reasonable human being, that's all. And everything is going to be good. Yeah. Exactly, Chipfunks. Exactly. Maybe I should have discarded that CDC. Maybe I should have discarded that CDC. Ooh, oh! Oh no, I have Sundering Titan. Oh, my opponent didn't play anything. Hold on. I gotta do this like head thing while I'm trying to figure out. No, that doesn't work. Why did I discard the DC? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Hold on. It's hard for you to go to FNM every week? Sure. Is there something I can do here? I think my best bet here is just this. What did I just do? Son of a Cheon. That's so smart, Chimpunks, you're right. Oh my god, this stupid grape juice. Ban for Entomb, draw Entomb, Entomb React. Oh my god, that would have been good. That would have actually been good. Hot damn diggity. What is Paul doing? Dude. Dude. Please. I got this. Oh my god, I gotta focus so hard. Okay, let's just go with Gristle Dead. No, we don't get Kozilek because we don't have a land in our hand. I should have been sealed. What am I doing? Like, honestly, Paul, what the hell? Whatever. So brand face nugget. I suck when I'm drunk. You know what? I can take the hate. I love you all. You guys are great. GG. Doesn't even matter. My back is sweating. I did not know that my back sweats when I drink grape juice. Why is my back sweating? You fixed my Wikipedia page? So why was it not working? You guys know? Should I just kill this land? Yeah. You know what? I should probably just drag mono red, honestly. This grape juice, man. God. Gosh darn it. We're one game away from a 3-0. That is unreal. The power of grape juice, you know? It's got the... Does it have antioxidants? Is that a way to clean things? No, hold on. Now we gotta Google grape juice. Hold on. Health benefits of grape juice. Hold on. Welch's. No, I don't want a Welch's ad. It reduces the risk of blood clots. It reduces the low density lipoprotein cholesterol or LDL cholesterol. It prevents damage to blood vessels in my heart. I've already got a big heart, but now can't be damaged. And healthy blood pressure. Very important. High blood pressure does run in my family. Is this new Cheon page just fake? Paul Cheon is 0 Pro Tour top 8s, and his greatest accomplishment is being friends with Louis Scott. What? Oh, can I print screen this? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, so the way my stream is set up, I can't actually print screen because I'm on arrow mode, I think. Let me see if this works. Oh, this is great. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Sick. Alright. Crop. Oh my god, this is too good. This is too good. This is great. Hold on. Wikipedia never lies. Okay. Paul Cheon Wiki. I gotta tweet this out right now. So apparently my Wikipedia page has been deleted, but somebody in which oh, this is so good. Paul Cheon Wiki. So apparently my Wikipedia page has been deleted, but somebody at Twitch graciously made a new one. Oh god. Tweet the screenshot? Yeah. Alright, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure this goes through here. Let's check the tweeters. There we go. Let's see. Does it actually look? Come on, you didn't even spell Scott Vargas correctly. You need a dash in between the Scott and Vargas. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. You guys are awesome. Let's mulligan this. Not explosive enough. I'm lagging, yo. Did I mulligan? I did mulligan. Okay, I'll keep this. I don't want that. What is that sound? Like, is that the sound that, like, the youngins listen to these days? Waka-ka-waka-waka-ka. Yuribo, you're still alive here right now? Oh, I got 500 cheer bits! That just seems like so much. Have to work early. You are making this New Year's to remember nonetheless. Thank you very much, young Furl. Really do appreciate it. Ooh, we got some fireworks in the back. Ooh, wait, hold time. Okay, I'll putrid imp. That's an aggressive dismember? You're an aggressive dismember. My opponent would have played Jason turn 2 if they had it, right? Shoot. Reanimate. Okay, we got swamp. Your mom's an aggressive dismember. Did I make a your mom joke without thinking about it? No, I didn't. No, I would never do that. Come on. I'm like way friendlier than that. I mean, you can ask anybody who's actually ever... How many... Okay, is there anybody in the Twitch chat who's actually like met me face to face at like a Grand Prix or something? You know? Like not a friend or whatever, just like somebody. Like, has there any... You know, is there anybody who ever... I try to be pretty friendly. Oh, I could have reanimated Woodfall Primus. Dear Lord. Oh, look at a lot of people. Look at that. You needed to set an upkeep stop. I'm so dead. Yes, I'm short. I get that so much. I mean, it's true. But, like, I get so many people that go, man, you're a lot shorter in person than I thought you were. I'm like, I'm just average Asian guy height. Come on. I'm same height as TBS. I was really anti-Semitic for... Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, we couldn't react. We drew Swamp for that turn. Now the question is, what do I do here? What do I do? Well, nobody knows who TBS is. Man, I feel bad. I need to screenshot this now. I gotta... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I gotta send it to Ben. Did this go through? Yes! Oh, God. My girlfriend came up to you at Starbucks in Seattle and was like, "You're Paul, right?" I was so embarrassed. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I remember, kind of. I think I remember, kind of. I have way less females come up to me, so they're more memorable. TBS is Ben Sek. Ben Sek. Old school Magic player. Yeah, no, I'm 5'8", so I'm not very tall. Okay, you know what? I thought I was 5'8". I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, I'm 5'7.5". All right, and you know what? You gotta give me that half, because every half matters. I'm only 6'3". Get out of here. Get out of here with your incredibly tall, lanky self. TBS just responded with, "Those whippersnappers have no idea." Haha. Wait, am I taller? You guys are mostly all taller than me. Even the women in this chat are probably taller than me. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. That I think a lot of my height did give me some difficulties when I was in Curacao. Because Curacao is a Dutch colony. The average height of a Dutch male is 6'2". So the average height of like a Dutch female was like 5'9". So, you know, and a lot of girls don't get with shorter guys, so it was harder. It was harder. Oh. TBS Dash? Why is Dash next to yours? Also, shouldn't you be at some fancy New Year's party? You know, with your coworkers and such? This suddenly became a short person stream. Luis, for example, is 5'11.5". But Pat Chapin went up to him and was like, "No, you're a gentleman 6 foot." Short people have no reason to live. I have had a lot of interesting conversations while living in Curacao. There was one where I was arguing that I was an American. And she argued that I was not American. Based on how I looked. That was an interesting one. Didn't last very long, because I knew we weren't getting anywhere. Alright, how do I kill this Geist? Am I going to time it? No, this is the last game. What the... Tim! Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. You are up late. I guess you're kind of a night owl. I also, when I was in Germany, man, I've had this happen a lot. I guess, I mean, you know, a lot of you white folks, you don't get to experience this that often. You don't get to experience this as often, but I just, you know, I just said you white folk. What the hell wrong with me? There was a situation where couple things. I'll give you some stories here. in New Zealand, I in New Zealand, I was walking on the side of the road with LSV and Jerry Thompson. I'm assuming like half. Okay. Anyways. Me, Jerry Thompson, LSV, we traveled to New Zealand for a Grand Prix before I'm about to retire and move to Curacao. And we're walking on the side of the street. And it's like, you know, between rounds, it's like in our bye rounds. And we're about to, you know, go get something to eat. And, you know, we're all just hanging out or whatever. We're walking on the side of the road. And as we walk, a cyclist zooms past us. And apparently we were kind of in her way because there really wasn't a sidewalk. So we were just kind of walking on the street. And I was on the inside. As she drives by, or bikes by, she's pissed off. So as she drives by, she goes, typical bleeping Asian. And rides right past me in New Zealand. I was walking with Luis and Jerry Thompson. I was the person who was least in her way. Unreal. Unreal. I mean, to be fair, wow. What's my out here? I think my out's living death, so I'm just gonna block this and. On behalf of New Zealanders, sorry, mate. No, but you know what? Honestly, that trip was one of the most. That was one of the most fun I've ever had. Like, it was amazing. Like, the thing is, you know, me and Luis didn't actually realize at that time, because, you know, I mean, like, the thing is, like, we're just kind of in this bubble, right? Like, we play Magic. We just, like, play Magic. We do our thing. We don't realize sometimes that, you know, like, a lot of people, you know who we are in terms of, like, the content that we make. We don't realize that. And when we went there, oh my god, it was amazing. Like, people were just like, oh my god, it's awesome to see you. We just went out to a bar. Kyle, you need to go to bed. Okay, it's 10:30. Kyle, come here. Come here. Come here. You need to go to bed, huh? It's too late. You need to go to sleep. Okay? Don't stop. What is this? It's pee-pee? Maybe. Huh? You have to go night-night, okay? And then tomorrow we'll go play some more, okay? It's okay. No crying. It's okay. Tomorrow we'll go play some more. Okay? Okay, tomorrow, Kyle, we'll go to the park again. Okay? We'll play at the park. Okay? Huh? So just go to sleep. Mommy's gonna go to sleep with you, okay? And then tomorrow we're gonna go play, okay? 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 Mwah. Okay? It's okay. Just go brush your teeth. Alright? It's okay. Tomorrow we go out again. Kat, tomorrow Daddy will chase you. Huh? Daddy will chase you. You have to go to sleep. It's late. It's late. You need to go to sleep. Okay? Kyle, come on. Go to Mommy. Go to mommy now. Go to mommy now, okay? Go to mommy now. Man, that just got rid of my grape juice buzz. You know what? I'm gonna wait for a response. Say something, man! Adam! Say something! There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. There we go. We went, you know what? We went 2-1 with that deck. Not that bad, to be fair. To be fair, not that bad. Not that bad. Adam Jansen. Pretty happy to go 2-1 with that deck, to be fair. There were a lot of holes. It's like our deck was like Swiss cheese. Lots of holes. Lots of holes. Could I have won that game? I didn't have a swamp though. Wait, how could I have won that game? I didn't draw a swamp. Or I drew swamp. Dude. Such data archivist. Yeah. Alright, anyways, whatever. Whatever. Look, I'm just having a good time. If we don't win a draft, it's, you know... I understand chat's gonna get mad because they expect perfect play from a perfect player, but I'm neither of those things, you know? I'm just your run-of-the-mill solid player. But I'm here to just hang out with you guys for the new year. That's the important thing. Also, I think I missed some subs, so let's see if I missed any. No, never mind. Never mind. We got some follows, some subs. Really appreciate it. You know, I cannot believe I did not expect to have this many people tuning in and watching me draft bad decks, listening to this like young people music, and having me eat cheese and drink grape juice. And by the way, I mean, I'm just drinking grape juice for now. We got some How do you say champagne in Spanish? That's hold on. Champagne. Champagne. It's pretty pricey. I mean, not for you rich people, but it was $40. You know, it's a pretty decent champagne. So we're gonna crack that come midnight. Yeah, but I can actually say stuff in Spanish. Kind of. I've been told that I have dis. Yeah, they said dis. Spanish accent. Champagnage? What? I'm just glad you're so much nicer than Owen when he streams. Well, look, Owen's gotten way better than he has been in the past. I think he is a model pro now. You know, he's grown up a lot. He's grown up a lot, and he has earned my respect. Definitely one of the best Magic players. One of the best Magic players. Maybe even all time, you know? He might be top 10 all time. At this point, he might be top 10. I don't think he's not cracked top 5 yet, but he's just been considered the best player in the world for like 3 years in a row now. Not a lot of Magic players have been at that level. Ooh, this sounds like a video game. That made me snap, just out of nowhere. I just had to, you know, oh, I can't, oh, I actually can't snap. What was I talking about before, by the way, guys? Before I was rudely interrupted by my wonderful baby boy. Owen top 5, LSV top 3. So you have LSV above Gabe Nassif and Paulo Vitor? I don't think LSV was top 3 until he top 8 of those 3 Pro Tours in a row. Just like he only had 6 top 8s or something. How racist those Kiwis are? No. Okay, so I was talking about the bad experience in New Zealand, but the actual Magic players, like we had a wonder. It was insane. I maybe a little too insane, but we went kind of bar hopping. We were kind of hanging out after the GP, and we were at a bar, and out of nowhere, some dude just busts out like a cricket set with like a ball and the bat and everything, and people were just starting to play like drunk cricket out on the street until the cops came. but everybody was buying us drinks, and no, it was kind of eye opening because like for most of our lives, or for most of the time, right? This is the thing, right? For like a professional Magic player, nobody knows who you are outside of the Magic community, right? So you're just living a normal life, and then you go to a GP like once every 2 or 3 weeks, and then all these people come up to you, and it's like pretty unreal. And again, we were just so that the GP was really fun, and a lot of it was because of the people that we met and got to hang out with. And New Zealand was pretty awesome. Would definitely run it back.